Okay, welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Today we are going to do another free roam episode in the story mode. And today our goals are going to be starting to put together some of the satchel items. Okay. So we do have a few things started.
You okay? Sure.
Have to upgrade the provisions wagon, donate 5 animal carcasses, and upgrade the medicine wagon in order to unlock those.
My items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
We don't have
No.
any of those yet.
I used to.
John will be getting 4 pelts for eventually.
Then we grew into women.
Need to get another perfect pronghorn hide.
How little it values us. Gas. Try to forget about things.
We can do hanging bones.
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
But yes, there is a lot that we need to
A few changes never hurt.
get.
Oh, I've been better. I know how you feel.
As far as additional upgrades, well, let's... Ah. Jesus! That is not expected. Hosea just appeared on top of us, or maybe we were standing on him.
Are you an imbecile or are you just pretending? Go rob a house, ask some sheriff about a bounty, shoot a godforsaken
Upgrade
animal, I
the
don't care.
provisions.
Do something.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll go. Soon.
And
Thank you.
okay. Well, we'll go do a little hunting. Might even hunt one of the other legendaries. If you remember, we did find ourselves a lovely little Mustang.
Let's go, boy.
And he is nice, clean, ready to go. But in order to do our upgrades, I do have some stuff I can sell over at Emerald Ranch to Seamus, so we'll do that, and we'll do some hunting along the way. Also need to craft some more small game arrows. I do have some on me, but I should have the feathers to craft about 10 more, I think. We'll get our rifles ready in case we see anything along the way. Okay. And we'll go straight up and over the hill. No, it's a rabbit, but was it a 3-star? Nope.
Yeah.
The 3-star pronghorns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So while we are out hunting, question for today is, since the goal of our hunt is getting items for crafting, what is your favorite crafted item in the game, as opposed to something that you buy from one of the shops or loot from somebody, whether it's a rival gang or a house or some other sort of robbery? Again, those are sort of not what we're asking about. We are asking specifically about crafted items. And I would say my favorite, even though it takes a while, I didn't want to do that, is getting that Legends satchel that basically increases your carrying capacity for pretty much everything up to 100.
Easy there.
And we will be getting that eventually. There's another deer pelt for us.
Okay there. Just hold on there, boy.
Yeah, but I certainly like the satchel. Even more than I like the saddles that you can craft that increase your
Okay,
horse's
boy.
stats and decrease the drain of those stats.
Slow up.
It's another 3-star deer. If she just slows down. Oh, fine. We'll force her to slow down with some deadeye. You don't want to be forever and a day hunting, because there are a lot of ingredients that we have to get, especially if we're going to hit our goal of basically crafting everything there is to craft at the trapper's stall. But again, that's not exactly our goal for today's hunting, except of course if we do go and get a legendary kill. Not sure which legendary kill I want to go for if we do that today, but certainly in the realm of possibilities. I think that was a pheasant. Yeah, pheasant. I'll stow that on wood smoke.
Okay,
It's not a
boy.
3-star, but that can count towards our pelts, or not our pelts, our carcasses. Getting plenty of pelts. I know. I have enough horses. We won't be taming any horses today, unless we see something really special. And that was low. That was low too. Enemy king.
Hey, if you ain't one of Colin's boys, you're not.
I'll take out a few O'Driscolls. It's always time for that, right? Maybe pick up a few more items to sell to Seamus. Another bottle of Kentucky bourbon to add to our supplies. No, I didn't want to pick him up. I want to loot him. Drop the O'Driscoll. We have a couple more.
That's him. Let's take him out for good. I play for.
Now why'd you go and do that for? That was stupid. Not gonna beat Arthur in a gunfight. Don't think there is anything else on that table I can pick up. Let's get the rest of these boys looted. Medical box. Nothing there. Saw a little box over here. Why was my volcanic pistol on the ground? That is not where that belongs. Ooh, some valerian root. That's always good. Can't take the other ammo. Couple more bodies to loot. There's the other one. Okay. What did I miss? Didn't check the back of the wagon. Can't take the cigarettes because we're full on cigarettes. So we'll discard some cigarettes. Now we can get another one of the cigarette cards. Ooh. Yeah, if you if you find you cannot pick up the cigarettes, then definitely discard if it's the premium so that you can get the next in the set. I think we have collected everything. Examine empty bottle. All right. Onward.
All right, boy. Yeah.
Back to our hunting before our focus rots. That's way too high. Got him that time. It's only a 1 star, but we'll stow him on wood smoke. He's not for crafting, he's just for supplies.
Yeah.
And then up to Emerald Ranch. For these deer. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
Did I get that deer? Oh. What just happened with the game? Probably because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I'd completely drained my Deadeye during the shootout. That wasn't good. Oh, put the rifle away. And I'll give Seamus a little visit.
Ah, it's you. Hello, mister. All right, take a look. It's worth buying. I'll buy it.
Yeah, we know you will.
This must be an heirloom, huh?
Sell all of those.
Come across a few of these
Sell
myself.
all of those. Sell all of those. Before we sell anything
Got a
else.
little kick show in mind, huh?
Oh, I still have to... Yeah, okay. Alright. And yes, I know I still have that gold
Let's go.
bar, but I do like to keep 1 gold bar on me in case of emergencies. And having enough money to do the upgrades at camp is not... or not having enough money to do the upgrades at camp is not an emergency. So... Let's see.
Easy, easy.
Now, I just... Okay, I was gonna say. Fox that can survive a rifle is not,
That's it.
does not make sense. Okay. It's not gonna be a perfect pelt. That's okay. Gets it in our compendium.
Boy. Yeah.
There's 1 star. Goes another rabbit.
Yeah.
And that is one of the reasons why I love the Mustang. There we go. Another crappy pelt. When I'm hunting, I usually don't check the star level on small game like that
Come on, boy.
because it's just they move fast and I feel like you might as well just shoot it and check it after. Another white. Oh, there's the other. There's a couple good pronghorns. Have to get a little bit closer in order to make sure this shot counts. Yeah, that ain't gonna count. We can get one of these 3-star pronghorns. We might just take the whole thing back rather than skin it. Is this one of them? No. This up here. Right in the nose. Okay. And we'll skin. See if we can get one of the others that ran. And again, if you have any name suggestions for this little Mustang here, who is currently going by Woodsmoke, or we have the American Paint back in the stable, which is currently called Mesquite. Name suggestions for either of those two horses I will consider, because there are certainly better names out there. These are just things that I came up with on the fly. I don't plan on renaming Wildfire, because he is named after a Michael Martin Murphey song, which you can look up on your favorite music service if you wish. And we also have the Thoroughbred Crescent back at the barn, which no use coming up with a name for her because I do plan on selling her eventually. And I don't know if I will be getting another horse before... I don't know if I will find another horse to replace her prior to the one that I intend to replace her with right now. Just depends on what we come across in any of these little free roam outings. It's getting dark, so we'll head back to camp.
Old Dutch's chain, Sally! Run him down!
I think I just shot the horse. Oops.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Maybe I didn't shoot the horse. Okay.
Easy now.
Another O'Driscoll ambush. These guys will never learn. But since we just sold a bunch of stuff to Seamus, we might as well restock our loot if we can. Nice silver pocket watch. Did I remember to check pocket watch? Because for some reason those don't come up with the other
Yep.
jewelry. I don't think I did sell any pocket watches to Seamus. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah. He was in the bushes. I kicked him. Okay. What are you doing, mister? Don't make me put you out of my misery. Head back to camp, get some stuff crafted, maybe sleep for the night before we head out. It's kind of a long train for this game. At least the story version.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Look who's back.
Yep,
Yep.
back with food for the pot. The hornet's nest isn't there anymore. I don't get to shoot it. As you have to shoot it when Bill's standing under it.
Well, I see you ain't got problems with your appetite.
Alright. So we'll go do some donations.
Trying to ruin? I'm not sure I appreciate your coming. Mind if I warm myself a minute?
Do some more upgrades.
Hey there.
I'm getting too old for this.
Yes, peeps.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pearson.
At my age, I thought I'd be living on some farm somewhere.
Can't wait to taste this.
Some serving girl feed me freshly peeled grapes and southern massage my feet.
Donate all the duck
Make
feathers.
sure it goes into the pot.
Two
Not
perfect
the top.
deer.
Duck in the wilderness.
Good pheasant. Poor rabbit. Poor
Fine,
fox.
but make
Perfect
sure you get a
pronghorn.
good price for it.
Guess all that luxury run
Why is that only in poor condition? Whatever.
Thank you, Arthur. Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Okay. So we should have all of the deer we need for crafting. We just have to get, I think, a buck or two. Still need perfect rabbit, perfect beaver. We can get up at the lake. Perfect raccoon. Elk we can get up north. Panther will have to wait. Badger and squirrel aren't that difficult, and still have to upgrade the medicine wagon.
Some of them here, they threw me off.
Don't know why I checked that. Ah,
People are gonna be happy with that.
we'll upgrade those. Yeah. Okay,
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
now we have a nice table for playing poker.
Hey, Tilly. Marston.
Evening, Morgan.
Oh, we can donate some pocket watches since I forgot to sell them. And now it kicks me out of that. Don't know why, but you're only allowed to donate so many items at a time.
Fair maiden, so lovely.
Yeah,
We will
creep slow.
upgrade the medicines again.
You ride your ring dang do?
Alright.
Wood soil, high out with old Phoenix, went
Where the
boring.
flowers have been.
And that should unlock all of the crafting. We'll also upgrade the ammunition.
Things went on and on for a week or 10 days.
And that should be good for right now. Okay.
Never dip solo. Down affection's cloud the sky.
Garen's singing.
Hey, Arthur.
My lady.
Squash. Hey. If you don't know who that horse belongs to, that is Kieran's horse, our little O'Driscoll friend. Always liked that horse. Restock on the game.
Hello, Arthur.
And we are visited by Bill. I know we already have a question for the episode, but what are your feelings on Bill? Do you like him as a character? Do you think he's a bit odd? I think he is... I think he would have been a much better man if it wasn't for the fact that it seems like his father had early dementia, and he's sort of heading in the same direction. I mean, he's not that old in this game, but seems like that's one of his big fears if you listen to him talk about his father when you're hanging about camp. Okay, there's all of our arrows. We can do fire bottles later. Okay. And we will put Arthur to bed for the night and go hunting again in the morning when we have more light. And yes, I know there is a letter over here, but we're not going to inspect the letter. Maybe. Come on. Now, it just gave me the prompt for sleeping. I am not going to trigger the letter. I refuse to. If I have to, I will leave camp. Take half a step. There we go. Yeah, sometimes pulling prompts in this game is not the easiest. I wish the little cycle through menu would pop up more for when you're trying to interact with certain things. refilled a few of our cores. And now I think we're gonna try. Should be the legendary buck over in this area. Note saying that we're gonna go the other way, but I want to pass the dam. And maybe get the beaver pelt we need to bring back to Pearson. Should set our hunting paraphernalia. There we go. Let's reset this waypoint to there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's go find us a legendary whitetail.
Yeah.
I know. Seems like a waste to use Deadeye on that, but to get our muskrat, I will use Deadeye. And I have found, so there are certain animals you can trample in this game, and at one point I have spent like a good 10 to 15 minutes trying to trample a muskrat, but they are just so small and squirrely that I think it's almost impossible at this point. I'll have to try again sometime, but yeah, I was not able to trample a muskrat.
Out of the way!
Okay, that is just the weirdest, dumbest thing ever. Sends you up the hill just to send you right back down the hill. Rockstar, how did you program your pathfinding AI? Because that made no sense. There we go.
Oh, thank God. That animal is a goddamn menace. You saved me, partner. Woo! I was almost a meal there.
Unfortunately, I hit both those wolves twice, so they're not going to be any good. Not to mention that using the pistol would have decreased the pelt value as well. Yep, poor wolf pelt. But maybe we'll sell them in Strawberry. Get a little extra cash for ourselves.
All right, boy.
Okay. Little side adventure and all of that. Not a good whitetail buck. Switch back over to our varmint rifle. Why is this cart just stopped here? Because it belongs to somebody back at Rig Station and probably got spooked by killing of the wolves. That was much too soon. Not sure why I took that second to last shot, because I knew that was not going to hit. Perfect rabbit pelt. Good. We need that for one of the satchels. Now what do we got?
Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
Oh, I'm not gonna demean my horse by letting you
What you
ride.
doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves and the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Arthur has about the same attitude towards this guy as what I would have.
Oh yes, this does look familiar.
Well then, pick up the pace a little, mister.
Easy.
Good morning. Oh,
Hey, friend.
are we close to town? Easy.
Get him run over by a cart or another horse. That works for me.
You've rescued me from the depths.
Should have left you.
Quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. Well, keep that in mind.
I like Strawberry.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Seriously, if you can't respect the country cultures, then stay out of the country.
Hello. You look hungry.
Alright.
Lucky
Saw a
this is
couple
popular,
of
how common it
folks.
is.
Saw the salted beef.
Done.
There we
Real
go.
good
We'll
doing
keep the
business with
rest.
Okay, boy. Pleasure doing business.
Morning to you. How's it treating you? You fixing for trouble?
No, but if you smack my horse with a board, I won't hesitate to let him kick you.
Round the stage, right this way.
Alright. Back on track. Over to Anrangila Dam. And hopefully another beaver pelt, because we do need a beaver pelt for a satchel. And then up to hunt one of the other legendary animals. Oh. There we go.
Morning, partner.
Interrupt the fox's hunt. Okay. No beavers down on this side. So we'll head to the opposite side. I really think West Elizabeth and the Big Valley are probably one of my favorite places on the map. I mean, there's a lot of cool areas to explore and check out, but for some reason, I just like this area better than a lot of the others. And I wish we had more reason to be over here. Seems like the only time you end up over in West Elizabeth is to do missions involving Micah. And then otherwise, you know, the storyline really doesn't bring you over here, which is a little disappointing. And where's that beaver that was running around? Going a little spastic. There he is. Not even sure what star level. He's only a 2-star. That sucks. Well, looks like I have to go over and potentially scare the crap out of the fishermen. Get another beaver pelt. is going to end up being a longer episode, it seems. There we go. There's some beavers. That one's not a good star beaver either. This is a very odd hunt. Is this beaver trap going? I don't even see it. What the hell is behind me? It's one of our rock carvings. Okay. Hopefully I can get that belt. It's a little deeper than I thought it was over here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Crap. All right. Well, we didn't accomplish exactly what I hoped to today, but we are making progress. So we will call it quits on that note with that rock carving. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.